Sonny got up to leave, y'all. Then Dex got up too. I said, now don't you grab him. I said, don't you grab him. He gonna mess that up. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chessie for General Hospital, May 30th, 2024. Okay, so Sonny claims that the whole little situation with Dex is over with. I said by Monday's episode, he gonna be back on it. He gonna be back after Dex. Matter of fact, didn't they show a preview for this week's episode? Is he talking about Jason? Was he talking about Jason then? Because I know somebody's supposed to be in the warehouse with Jason and they hiding behind something. Okay, so we might as well start with Sonny, Jocelyn, and Dex. So Jocelyn ends up telling Sonny that Dex not pressing charges. She ends up telling him about himself, basically. And he's still not listening. She tried to tell him about Michael and all that. Am I supposed to be grateful? I said, really, Sonny? I wonder if next week we will finally see some progression in regards to Pikeman and all that. Because they dragging it at this point. But yeah, she was telling Sonny about Michael and Christina and all that and about Dex. And he still, he ended up talking to Dex. And he ended up telling him basically on his part, as far as his part goes, this is over. I said, well, you the only one in it, so you the only one keeping up mess. And then Dex got up or whatever, and I said, don't grab him no more. Remember last time? But do y'all really think that's over? I don't think it's over with. Dex was having a conversation with Dante, and Dante was telling him he tried to talk to Sonny, but he don't know what's going on with Sonny. Everybody keeps saying the same thing. They don't know what's going on with Sonny. Also, do y'all think Sonny only told Dex that so he could let his guard down or what? Dante and Christina ended up talking about Sonny as well, and she was just talking about, maybe she had her blinders on. Maybe she didn't know who he was or see who he was, and she should have listened and all this other stuff, but she don't want him to go to jail. And we got to definitely talk about Molly, something that Molly said. So we might as well go to her next. So she was at the restaurant at Bobby's when Dex came in with his eye. And I guess she starts to piece together what happened. So she goes out there and tried to trick Blaze. And Blaze started falling for it. And she told her. And then Molly ended up talking to Alexis about it. And Molly said, when the baby comes, Christina won't be nowhere near the baby. And Alexis made this face. And I said, you crazy. I said, you crazy. She already over here calling the baby hus. So, okay, on one side, you got Christina calling the baby hus. On the other side, you got Molly talking about, so she going to keep Christina away from the baby and her. I said, if you actually get to have the baby to yourself, I doubt it. The way Christina already acting. Then they say she had a baby in August. That's coming up soon. Also, didn't they say, I think Alexis and Diane was talking, and then they said that Christina could ask for the baby or get the baby if she wanted to based on the state that they live in. Sam and Christina was talking about Sonny, and she was just asking her about Sonny facing charges and everything when Alexis made it. So they was just comforting her and rallying around her. And she ended up revealing to them that Ava was the one responsible for reporting her. Blaze ended up running into Jocelyn, and they ended up talking about Sonny and about how she was wrong. She thought that Jocelyn was tripping, basically. And now she see what type of man that Sonny is or whatever. I said, she about to tell her mama, stay far away. She gonna say, stay far away. She gonna say, I make a deal. You stay away from Christina, and I stay away from Sonny. And lastly, we got Maxie, Felicia Spinelli, and Drew, Willow, and Michael. So with Maxie and them, basically the kids was trying to get Spinelli to move back in. And then Maxie ended up asking him. Originally, he said no. But then they talked a little bit, and he agreed to move back in. They just not going to take it to the next level yet. And lastly, we got Drew, Willow, and Michael. I said, look here. What they trying to prove? What y'all think? What do y'all think about that whole situation? But basically, Willow ended up telling Michael that Drew had some news. He ended up telling him about running for the councilman or whatever. Michael was originally against it because he said it was going to interfere with what they're trying to do now. Until Willow was like, she disagreed, and then she ended up giving her side and her take on everything. And Michael was like, yeah, I listen to you. I support it now. And I want to know what's going to lead to these two getting together, Drew and Willow, if that happens. We don't know, because I think they said they got some new writers coming in again. I don't know how true that is, though. But I think I covered everything. Let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces, have a great rest of the day and be safe.